So we're going to make Scotch eggs today, but we're going to use crab meat, so a little bit different, but it's going to be packed full of flavour. We've got some mashed potato in the bowl here, and then I've got some what they call 50-50 crab meat, so it's half white meat, half brown meat. It's got a richer, sort of sweeter flavour to it. Mix those together. The potatoes just going to kind of bulk it out a little bit and help it all stick around the egg a bit. So make sure it mixes together really well. And then I've got some parsley here. I'm going to chop that up. It'll just give it a little bit of colour, a little bit of fragrance. And then to go with that, I'm going to add in some lemon juice as well, because shellfish can be quite sort of rich. So a bit of lemon juice, just give it that kick really that it needs. Bit of clean, sort of fresh zestiness that lemon just always brings to a dish. And mix that together. So I've got some cooked eggs here, just cooked and peeled. Get the crab meat into your hand and just kind of press it flat, and then in with the egg, and then just kind of wrap it round until it coats it all the way around. You want it to be about sort of a centimetre thick all the way around the egg. So just roll it around nice and gently between your hands, make sure it's all completely coated. And then do the same again with all the eggs that you're doing. I've got 3 bowls here. I've got some seasoned flour with salt and pepper. I've got some eggs whisked together with a little bit of milk. And then I've just got some straightforward breadcrumbs. So in the flour first, get it completely coated. And what this will do, it'll help the egg stick to the Scotch egg. And then it'll help the breadcrumbs stick to that in turn. And you get a really nice crisp coating. So we've got it covered in flour, into the egg yolk mix. And then lift it out of there and into the breadcrumbs and just kind of roll it round and get it all nice and evenly coated. And there you can see, look, it's completely covered. Pop that out and then keep repeating the process till you've done them all. Scotch eggs are completely covered in breadcrumbs now, and I've got some vegetable oil just getting hot here. It's going to be about 180 degrees. And then we just really carefully lower them into the oil, and we just want to cook those until they're really golden. What I would do is just kind of do one at a time, because if you overfill the pan, it can be really dangerous. And it'll cook really quickly on the outside, but then we'll finish it in the oven. Carry on cooking the Scotch eggs one at a time until you've done the whole batch. I'm just going to put these into the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes until they're completely cooked. Scotch eggs have been in the oven, completely cooked through, and then we just lift that one out, and we're just going to cut that one in half, and there you go. Do you know what I think the best thing to serve a Scotch egg with is a bit of homemade ketchup.